£45 million transfer storm is quietly building around a teenager, and Tottenham suddenly find themselves at the center of it. Luka Vušković is not just another academy prospect anymore. He's becoming a problem that every top club wants to solve in their own way. What makes this even more intense is how fast his rise has happened. Vuskovic has gone from a promising defensive talent to one of the most talked-about young center-backs in Europe. Scouts haven't just been watching him, they've been tracking his every move like he's already a finished product, and that's where things start to get complicated, because his development hasn't followed a normal path. His loan spell at Hamburg gave him something crucial: real, physical men's football. He wasn't just learning anymore, he was surviving, adapting, and proving he could handle pressure. And that experience is exactly why clubs started circling faster than expected. But then came the real turning point. Brighton stepped in. Reports suggest Brighton have already tested Tottenham's resolve with multiple bids, pushing the number higher each time. Their project under Roberto De Zerbi has become a magnet for young talent, especially defenders who can grow into their system. And Vuskovic fits that profile perfectly. But Tottenham, they're not ready to lose control just yet, and the situation doesn't stop there, because suddenly, Europe's giants entered the conversation. Bayern Munich and FC Barcelona have both been linked with interest, turning a simple transfer negotiation into something much bigger. When clubs like that start watching closely, pressure doesn't just increase, it multiplies. Then came the international stage. With Croatia, Vuskovic found himself thrown into the spotlight during a dramatic 4-2 battle against England. Even in defeat, every touch was analyzed, every mistake magnified, and every strong moment noticed. And with more World Cup matches ahead, the pressure isn't slowing down, it's building. But what he said off the pitch may have changed everything. Vuskovic admitted he's focused on his national team, but he also made one thing very clear: he wants to play for a club where he is actually wanted, not just signed but trusted to play. And that's where things take a sharp turn, because now reports suggest he could submit a transfer request if Tottenham don't clarify his role soon. A move like that would force the situation into overdrive, especially with Brighton still pushing and Europe's elite waiting in the background. So the question becomes simple but uncomfortable. Does Tottenham hold onto a rising star they might not be able to fully use yet? Or do they cash in before the situation turns into a full-blown exit saga? Because right now, Luka Vušković isn't just deciding his next club, he might be deciding the entire direction of his career.